Major General G.D. Bakshi joining us on the broadcast this evening, and Dr. Swasti Rao, who's an Assistant Fellow Eurasia, joining us in this short segment as we build up to what Jaishankar could say at the UNGA. Starting with you, General Bakshi, very interesting time for India to be speaking at the UNGA, and when Jaishankar comes in, of course, there will be the focus on India's immediate neighborhood and also response to terror, especially given the backdrop of Israel's, bombardment and the manner in which they're giving it back.
Absolutely. At the UNGA address, Pakistan, once again indulged in its very, very standard Kashmir rant. This time, Shahbaz Sharif also spoke of the Indian threat to what is POK, and he felt that India was making preparations to take POK by force, and he added the customary warning of 1.5 pow, 2 pow bombs that they would unleash in case this happened. This is very familiar saber rattling. It just shows Pakistan's desperation that the Kashmir issue has more or less been forgotten by the world as such. The simple fact is that with the removal of Article 370 and 35A, India has ended all ambiguity on the status of Jammu and Kashmir. India has asserted that it belongs to us, that legally the Maharaja Kashmir had acceded to India, and that included the whole of Kashmir, including what is now POK and Gilgit-Baltistan. That legally belongs to us, and we will take it back whenever we feel the time is right. So Pakistan has been duly rattled. Also, they have been served notice on the Indus Water Treaty. They have been clearly told that blood and water do not flow together. And this was a very generous treaty given to them when there was born better relations between the two countries, and it was given in the hope that it would change Pakistan's needlessly truculent behavior towards India. Nothing of the sort has happened. Things have only worsened, and therefore, as Foreign Minister Jaishankar very rightly said, there will be consequences.
Yes. Dr. Swasti Rao, what are you expecting when S. Jaishankar takes the stage at the UNGA today?
Well, I mean, part of what I expect from Dr. Jaishankar is a continuation of India's, stand when it comes to the United Nations. We are obviously going to be speaking about the need for reform, because in today's times, you see that the United Nations is going through an existentialist crisis. It has not been able to rise up to the occasion. It is absolutely irrelevant now to give any kind of a solution to any world conflict. You see that United Nations has basically just been reduced to an embarrassed, I would say, actor, which is pushed to the corner. And I think unless there is a fair amount of political will and geopolitical will, which we obviously see in the favor of India,